Welcome to the 4 Pillars of Drawing, the second lesson in our Drawing for Beginners series. My name is Kerry Spence and today I'm going to walk you through the core skills of drawing. Once you know it for life. It's much the same as learning to read or learning to write or to drive a car. At first it seems really difficult to do, but once you know it, it will become second nature and easier to do. Why do we have difficulty with drawing sometimes? There's an excellent textbook on this called Drawing from the Left Side of the Brain by Betty Edwards. It's an excellent book for you to have in your library of art books. There are 2 different ways that you can process information, visual information, through your brain. The information is taken in through your eyes, goes to the brain, and then the brain tells you what you are seeing. Our normal method of processing information is through the left side of the brain. It is our logical side, our side that handles language and math. It's step-by-step procedural side. Now, what this side of the brain does is it looks for a visual picture and a name to go with it, and it will give you the information that you seek for what you see. Now, this all comes from learning language. When we learn language as a child, we are given a word and a visual picture to go with it. And each time we learn the word, we learn the little visual picture that goes with it, and that gets stored as a library of information for you to draw on. When we draw something, the brain presents this visual picture first. Now, the trouble is, if we use this visual picture from our visual library of information that we have from language, it most likely looks nothing like what we are trying to draw. But the brain is trying to complete the job quickly. That's what it's designed to do in its day-to-day situations. But for us with drawing, we need to slow things down. We need to take in the detail. So we need it to be handed over to the right side of the brain. The right side of the brain is the one that assesses tone, looks at shape and form, and takes in all of the detail of what we are trying to draw. In the following videos, we will be using photos for reference for drawing, but we will also be setting up objects in a life drawing situation. And this is to give you experience from both areas and not rely too heavily on photo reference for your details. The 4 pillars of drawing are line, form, perspective, and tone. The first, line, is the contour of what you are drawing. The second, form, is the positive form of what you are drawing and the negative space around it. Perspective is the size of one thing against the other and the angle against the vertical and the horizontal. And tone is the light shining on the object that you're drawing and the shadows that are cast by it. In this course, we will learn each of these skills, and after that, it's a matter of practice and mileage and deciding what you're going to draw and what materials and surfaces you are going to draw on.